Hello everyone, no respawns here. Hope you're having a grand weekend. So in this video, I've got an idea for a little hunter's camp. Sort of inspired, mostly, well half actually, from the Adam store, with obviously the kind of new hunters bits. And also we've got this creepy tree. Obviously this is a raiders tree, and one day I will actually do a raiders build, but we don't really have any raiders stuff yet. So until that point, I thought it would make for quite creepy kind of decoration for a hunter's camp. So I've got an idea in place. It's going to be pretty grand. Now firstly, where are we? Most of you know where this is, but we're just south of the crosshair. Nice little area here. Very flat, very good if you want a kind of wilderness camp, a bit out of the way, but also with weirdly flat area. It's pretty grand. On a side, because some people keep noticing this, I have no caps. Do you want to know why I have no caps? Because this is my building character, and therefore I never play this person other than make videos on, and they've just ran out of money. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a money-making session with this lad sometime soon. But until that point, let's make some stuff. Right, I need to shunt this a little bit to the side. I've got my foundation set up a wee bit, because that way, you know, we don't spend hours doing it. Alright, so I had a little bit of an idea, right? So I want this to have a really small, like small cabin right at the end. That's the whole plan. And basically, I had a little bit of an idea. I like making cabins and kind of seeing how I can make something very small but look nice. And I've got another little idea. So I was looking on the score, the latest season. There's a chicken coop, and it had me thinking of the idea of having places to store animals connected to the side of your camp. That's sort of what this is. Sorta. Let's pop these one in. I've got 3 of them in. I absolutely adore these garden foundations, for using them for anything other than a garden, because they actually just, you can decorate them and they just add a little bit of different texture, which I really like. Get in there, you prick. There we go. Right, so this is me this is my wee garden bits. They're pretty neat. Before I do the roofs, I'm going to put this on. There's also the added bonus of allowing me to make a slightly... Because the thing is, the smaller shacks, the problem with them is they obviously look a little bit dull. Because, you know, it's effectively just, you know, a block structure. However, the way to make a block structure more interesting is rather than keep it a block structure, but then put stuff on the outside, which is basically what we've done first. We're going to put the roof on, though. I'm going to do it like that. Because I learned earlier when I put the roof on that it kept getting confused. So I'm going to put the roof on first. On this side. You'll see why in a sec. Get in. Ta. And the doorway. And we'll put the stairs on now. Thank you. Won't put the doorway on because I end up spending ages deciding which door I want. And we'll put some roofs here, like this. And roofs here, like this. And go to the defences tab. Lovely. Very nice. Very nice. And we're not putting them there. But basically, it looks for like little chicken coops. Or like little, not chicken coops, because obviously these aren't with chickens. But I just wanted like a little bit of an area where, you know, maybe even chickens or small animals can just kind of feed and feel safe. They've got these little sheltered areas where they'll sleep, but also a little bit more open area where they can have a look. Look, it looks really nice, right? It looks nice, and also it just adds a little bit of depth to an otherwise, let's be honest, square build. It's 2 floors, but it looks nice. It doesn't look dull and blocky, which I'm quite pleased by. There we go. A little bit of a nice structure there for you. Right, so next we need to put some fences down. Bear with me. Pop you off there, because obviously this is going to go down a bit. Oh, wait, is it not going to let me do it? Ah, it's not far enough. We actually have to do snapping on it. Fine. In that case, I'll do it this way. We'll leave that as the one we have to keep on. Sink this one down a smidgen. Smidgen is the technical phrase for a little bit. Ah, it doesn't really like it, does it? I hate that noise so much. Alright, okay, fine. It's down at least. There we go. Oh, we're having a little bit of a session, are we? Fair, okay. Am I out of wood? Give us a bit. I'm just going to grab some wood. And I am back. One perks about this area is there is absolutely loads of wood everywhere. There's just loads. It's grand. Let me pop that down. What I mean is I don't really play as this guy as much as I should. I see I always do need a building character, otherwise I'm just going to go insane constantly without a nice base. However, oh, I don't know why that's sinking. Oh yeah, because this is the weird area in this corner over here. However, it does mean that often my building guy runs out of materials all the time. Oh, there we go. We're going to put some stuff on the outerior. Outerior is not a word, David. Exterior. I might even make this a little bit. I'm going to leave that for a sec. Oh, that lines up perfectly. Oh, that's quite a sexy image, that. We'll have it here like this. And we'll have that one. Should we do it like that? Let's do it like that. Yeah, basically, I do need 2 characters. Otherwise, I just never get to enjoy my bases. Effectively, I always Oh, I forgot I had these. No, they won't suit the style, but I completely utterly forgot I had them. There we go. That's actually the most perfect fencing I've ever done in my entire Fallout 76. Yeah, career. That's pretty sick, that. So yeah, so we've now got the little kind of the format. I do like this little section here. It's very, very nice. I could put some stairs on this part, actually. Nah. I was going to put, like an actual gate here, but then it kind of, this obviously gets in the way a little bit. So we'll leave it open, because, you know, the chickies can just pop up there. It's fine. Chickies. Big manly way of saying chickens there, Davey. I'm going to do a technique I've done before, just because it looks really, really nice. I might actually have to take some of those fences off, but we'll find out in a sec. I did this during, because this is obviously going to be similar-ish in some ways. Where's the defences section? God damn it, I should have put my glasses on. There it is. This is similar-ish in a lot of ways to parts to my, what do we call it, responder build. But I like this little entrance way here. It looks nice. I'll show you what I'm going to do in a sec, because I'm obviously just not really showing the actual build. Oh yeah, needs to go to that side. One more. I forgot how to do my actual technique. So you notice, I've mentioned this before, but if you didn't see the responders thing. So I've snapped this section, the perimeter wall frame, onto this, right? Now I can't obviously take that off because it would make that inaccessible. However, what I can do, let's do that. Oh right, but you got to make sure you scrap some stuff, otherwise you can't actually have some stuff. Stupid of you. Get a bit. There we go. That's because I've got millions of things stored. Anyway, so basically, I can snap off like that. So I can't snap that one off. What I can do is I can snap that one off. And then snap that one off. And then I can snap this one here like this. And that one there like that. And now I have a freestanding one of these, which makes for a nice little, well, for many reasons, but in this instance, it's going to be an entranceway for my camp. I like that. Whenever I ever do fenced areas like this, I always do that technique. Very good. Can recommend. Get in your shit. Gorgeous. Right, okay, so now I've got a little bit of an entranceway going on. I need to pop that tree. I need to make use of that tree, so let's grab that tree. It's in here somewhere. Look at that. So one slight criticism of this tree, and it is a minor one, is it's got actually an invisible arc around it. As you can see, I can't get it as close to certain sections as I'd like. And it gets rid of some of the grass. It's not too bad. Trust, I guess it's not really getting close, but it gets rid of the grass. It, like, gets rid of the grass from basically all around. So where that cage is, it'll remove the grass around it and where the branches. So effectively here, any little bits of grass will be removed, which can be a little bit annoying. Because it just kind of remove bits that I would normally like. So I'm going to do a bit more because obviously the build was quite short. We're going to do a bit of decoration. So we've got the other... Where is it? It'll be in here, won't it? Oh, it's a bit smaller than I thought it would be. So this is in the new Hunters bundle. If you're watching this video live, it's awesome. I like this. Oh, it's a tiny little mining cart. I'll show you why I thought it'd be bigger. Because let me get that angled up first. That is some bad placing there. I think it just has an invisible section on the side, to be honest. We'll leave it like that. Because I've got these ones here. The actual carts, which are, as you can see, basically about 3 times the size. A bit weird that, but not an issue. I like these carts though. I'm going to put one in the corner over here. Right, and also I'm going to make use, because this is a hunter's place, I've also got the fire pit, which I just haven't used. It's a nice little fire pit. I cannot for the life remember where I got it from. I think it was an Atom Store. I think it was an Atom Store item. It even has the Atom Store symbol on it, so I'm just going to assume it was. Can't get closer to those fences I'd like. So maybe it's just something to do with that area. Yeah, I think it might be something to do with that area. Let's get it to the, let's have it next to me little thing, actually. Oh, no, it can. I think it was just that little corner there. From what I remember building in this area quite a lot, this little area here has some sinking issues. Hence why you want to use fences. Right, so we've got some few bits and pieces. So this is a hunter's area, so I want kind of, you know, transport and stuff like that. I just really wanted to do another cozy camp. I just like doing camps. I mean, you know, beyond actual camps. I mean, just, you know, little cozy areas. Let's have it round the back, actually. Oh, Jesus. That was the sinking issue, I remember. I was pointing out. Let's pop that there like that. That tree's quite nice. It's much bigger than I expected, which is quite grand. Let me do a few more bits, because obviously it's going to be a shortish build, this one. I always try and base my builds on the stuff that we got on the Atom Store. I'll be completely honest, because it's just a little bit easier for me. But then, well, not all the time, but sometimes. Recently, I should say. But it does mean that if we get, you know, not so great stuff, it's not so great. And we'll put one of them here. I love these things, because you can just decorate them up and just make them look really, really nice. As I will demonstrate right now. So what you do is you don't actually fill them full of food. I've got loads of potatoes, it's fine. You put a little bit of food there, but not very much. And then you get something... I said I've got all the Atom Store stuff. Not all the Atom Store stuff, and also an entire nearly 2 years worth of earned bits and pieces. Pumpkin racks make for nice little bits. And if we pop some wee lanterns on the side as well. It just makes for a nice little area. Let's put some stash boxes on the side. Some wee ones. So like that we've going to use it for shenanigans. And then let's put some of the stuff from the Atom Store. I do have a lot of Atom Store stuff. I was looking at it the other day. One of my friends was starting. He's like, oh, I'll start playing. I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, oh, yeah, you've got loads of building stuff. Yeah, that's because I've been playing for 2 years. See, that looks nice. That's why I love these tiles. In actual fact, that's basically just a little bit around the side. But just kind of adding the dirt tiles on the edge just adds a whole new layer of depth. It's really cool. Can recommend. Let's add a little bit of hay in the corner. I guess it's less of a hunter's camp and more just kind of a general cabin. But then, you know, if you were, you know, living in this area, you would be doing a lot of hunting. I don't normally show off much decoration, but as this build is quite small in itself, and people are always badgering me to show off my decoration, that's exactly what we're doing. Oof, that's cozy. Yeah. Also, this area looks gorgeous this time of day as well. So let's show you off the new wallpapers. Oh, I've also got the new fireplace as well, actually. So the new wallpapers... God damn it. Oh, they're those ones. That's that. Oh, God, no. Wait, can I not? Can I not put those... Are you shitting me? I can't put window... Seriously? I never knew that. I genuinely never knew. Well, I'm gonna have no windows then. That you can't actually... That's weird. Oh! Okay, you have to put the windows on post. That's weird. I don't know if that's new. Let me know in the comments if that's new. Because that's a bit strange. So if you're having trouble with that, you just have to put the windows on afterwards. That's a bit strange. I'll take it, though. I'm going to leave the top so it looks like it's a different structure. That's better than most. Because you look from the inside, it looks quite nice. That's better than most. Right, let's put some decoration in. Let's actually put a little bit more decoration than I normally do. So let's pop a bed in. Oh, actually, I've only got rugs. Any decent rugs? It's a hunter's cabin, so we have to... I think I've got the sloth one, actually. Maybe I'll use that one. Somewhere. Down here. Oh, I haven't unlocked it. I've got a bear, though. Let's have a bear. I can't really imagine that, you know, sleeping on a dead deathclaw would be particularly wholesome. Right, not sleeping, walking all over it. You know, a bear's kind of soft and nice. A deathclaw's kind of leathery and gross. Hang it on the wall like a tapestry, maybe. Right, let's... Where are my beds? Sorry. No glasses again. Beds, there they are. I've got quite a lot of, I've got a lot of little ones. Probably the little ones is they're a little bit too little. Little bit too little. Let's put, let's leave that there, actually, I think. Let's have some bits on the front. So, let's have... I'm going to have a small generator. I'm going to have a... I really wish we could put these inside, by the way. Let's have a small generator. And I believe, if I remember correctly, you can actually put barricades on here as well, but I'll put them afterwards. So we're going to have, I think actually we're going to go to my blueprints because I have some already prepared. I don't have any oil. But I can put that there. I just don't have any oil yet. So I'm going to disappear and make some oil. Also, it's getting nighttime. I'm going to give this a wee little decorating off camera. And we will see the cozy little hunter's cabin. One more. We are done. So I decided to do the tour kind of just in the morning. Because you can probably see already there's quite a lot of dynamic lighting going on here. This was quite fun. So let me just show you the creepy tree first, because you can decorate it, which is quite nice. I'm quite excited for when Halloween hits, because we're obviously getting a new influx of Halloween decorations, and you'll just have a spooky tree, which is pretty grand. It's a placement wise, I had a little bit of an issue with this specific area, because just here, this side, roughly about here, kind of this whole stretch here, the ground sinks in a little bit. For those who have built on this area will know that. Hence why I use stuff that snaps together, which meant I was going to decorate it so it almost looked like a gothy Christmas tree, but I couldn't put presents at the bottom. That's more specific to this area. If you place it anywhere else, you'll be fine. But it looks quite cool. You could probably do a lot more with the decoration, but I just wanted to kind of make it stand out. Love this entrance. Done this entrance loads of times. Looks very, very nice. Let's have a nice little tour. This, for me, feels like a bit more of a traditional camp, in the sense that this is more of a cabin that someone's built in the wilderness, as opposed to, say, my last few builds, which are more looking like you're kind of reinforcing a pre-existing structure. It's quite neat. I quite like it. Also, just love this area. It's just nice to come back here. As I said, these dirt tiles are a godsend, and I absolutely adore them so much. They just add that nice little bit of depth. So I've tried to put all of the stuff that was on the Atom Store kind of in the build. This fireplace is awesome, but it didn't fit the inside. But it weirdly looks nice as a kind of outside fireplace, so I kind of popped it there like that. It's quite nice. It also has a nice little noise to it. And you can turn it off and on as well, so if the sound gets on your tits, you can just turn it off, which is quite cool. I've obviously got my little area in here. I was going to put the Brahmin inside, like the Brahmin kind of feeding trough, but it wouldn't fit. It just wouldn't allow me to place it in. So instead, I've got my little pet here. I absolutely adore this plushie with every ounce of my being. And I love it so much. Bethesda, if you want my money, just make a to scale one of those. About 2 feet tall. Get in, please. Thanks. Great. Yeah, cheers. So here's the interior. I tried to give it a hunter vibe, and I still feel we need more hunter stuff. I think they need to give us more of the Far Harbor bits and pieces. I think would probably kind of do quite well. But these are the mounted sheep squatch a bit. There's also a giant squeak sheep squatch head, but I don't like it. It looks crap. But the horns look really, really good, I think. Which is quite cool. This technique here was from Reddit. Probably a good sizable chunk of you have saw the post that has this in. What you do is you just put these singular weapon racks down first, and then you can actually slide in one of the posters underneath, and it just makes for a really, really nice effect. So look forward to seeing that in nearly every build I have. I could probably put some slightly better weapons on it, but I just put the ones I had on hand. I did try doing one using the double weapon racks, which does work, but there's a little bit of a clipping issue, and you can see a little bit more of the back of the thing. So realistically, it looks better with pistols. And yeah, I'm quite pleased. I took the rug out because it took up a bit too much space. It would be nice to give us some slightly more small rugs, because currently the issue we've basically got either doorstop rugs or that one circular flower rug, and that's it. Right, let's have a look at this during now the wonderful cozy weather. Yeah, this is nice. It was nice, I guess, to revisit a more traditional looking camp, and also just go for something a bit more like a kind of a cabin, which I think this has a vibe. The only thing I would say is it would be nice to have a few more building elements that kind of have that hunter look to it. So maybe some of the Far Harbor stuff. I know they have like animal skin racks and things like that, which I think would have suited the hunter camp. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that, gave you a few ideas. I really, really like that area with the dirt tiles, kind of give the idea of like this little kind of animal storage area. It's quite neat, and actually I'm quite pleased with that center look of the fire pit there. So yeah, quite pleased with this one. As always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns. I will have more videos up soon. I'm going to be live streaming later today, so I started recording this video yesterday, Saturday, but it's obviously up Sunday afternoon. I will be live streaming later today, Sea of Thieves with some friends, so if you want to watch that, it'll be quite chill, just doing a little bit of piracy and generally just chilling around. Please join. But until the next video, you guys enjoy the rest of your week. As always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns, and I'll speak to your fantastic bunch soon. You take care.